Good evening. Officers policing the climate camp near the Kingsnorth power station in Kent have been granted extended powers to stop and search anyone across the Hoo Peninsula as a war of words grows among protesters, residents and the police. Simon Jones reports.
What's happening here at the camp gates can now take place anywhere in the area to anyone, and refuse and you're committing an offence.
This is the third time I've been searched since, well, in the last hour and a half maybe. None of the other searchers have found anything.
Local resident Tara Riley says she felt the full force of the law when she was stopped yesterday whilst out jogging.
To be honest, the sort of questioning was very abrupt, very aggressive. What are you doing? Which I explained, I'm out jogging. Why? This was the thing. Why are you out jogging? Because I want some exercise. Why are you doing that? And I had to say, well, because I want to lose weight, which was a bit embarrassing, but it's true. And then basically 6 or so surrounded me. And just continued questioning, saying, oh, you know, you realise that you looked a bit suspicious.
Right, the actual camp is in that direction. We've had police coming down in between these rows of pear trees.
Alan Tristram says he was stopped by police 3 times going down his own road.
And then he said, have you got any identification? I said, no, I haven't. I said, and if I did have, I wouldn't show it to you, because why should I?
Making their views known publicly for the first time today, the farmers whose fields the protesters have occupied.
They know they've got a valid cause to protest, but we don't know if the police could have ushered them somewhere nearer the power station and had a sort of a legal occupation rather than you know, causing us some distress.
It's been a week of tension. On Monday, protesters clashed with police inside the camp, campaigners accusing officers of being heavy-handed. Then the police paraded a haul of weapons they said were uncovered near the camp, and now new police powers.
This really obviously goes above and beyond attempting to stop people from breaking the law. This is about political policing.
But from the police today, talk of necessity.
This decision was taken primarily to protect and safeguard the residents of the Hoo Peninsula, to protect and safeguard the law-abiding overwhelming majority of the protesters, and to protect and safeguard my officers.
On Saturday, some in the camp say they'll leave the site and try to shut down the Kingsnorth power station. The battle lines are drawn. Simon Jones, BBC South East Today, Hoo.
Environmental protesters from the camp also staged protests at other sites across the southeast. In Thurrock, activists locked themselves together and blocked the entrance to the biofuel depot. Whilst at Gatwick Airport, they draped a banner in the terminal building. And at the Vopak depot, a number of protesters entered the site and chained themselves to a metal staircase.